Hey everybody, hope y'all are doing well. So we are literally weeks away from the Rascal Does Not Dream of a Sister Venturing Out Japanese theatrical release. And with coming a little bit closer to the release, we'd expect a little bit more information to possibly come out in regards to the actual film, such as visuals possibly, or new trailers, or possibly maybe international release info or something like that. And to some people's surprise, there was an event that took place yesterday, May 27th in US time. It was already May 28th in Japanese time when it did take place, but it was for a special screening for the Rascal Does Not Dream of a Dreaming Girl film, since that was the last piece of anime content that we did get for the actual series. And Yurika Kubo and Kaito Ishikawa, voice actors for Kaide and for Sakuta, hosted a talk show regarding the series 2 alongside that screening, which was really nice because they talked a little bit about the series. They announced some like merchandise stuff for the film and then as well as the series. And they also gave us some additional pieces of visuals as well. One character visual that looks amazing for Mai Sakurajima, and then they gave us an actual key visual for the film with Kaide and Mai Sakurajima on it as well, which looks great. So yeah, got a little bit more information as we're getting a little bit closer to the upcoming release. They also added another tidbit that there's going to be another event that takes place on June 11th. So in a couple of weeks from now, and I'm expecting that event to possibly be the final event that takes place before the actual film releases, other than maybe some like big premiere that they do have in Japan or something like that. And I'm expecting from that event to come out of it a possible final trailer for the actual film before it does release. So we might get a little bit more snippets and stuff of the actual film, things like that. And along with that, in regards to what I was talking about in my previous video on the lack of information and lack of Rascal Does Not Dream of a Knapsack Kid visuals or trailers, stuff like that, the fact that we haven't got much information or any at all other than that first visual when they first announced the sequel, I'm 100% certain that this upcoming film, The Rascal Does Not Dream of a Sister Venturing Out, is exactly what it sounds like it's going to be. It is a film that is going to adapt only one light novel, The Rascal Does Not Dream of a Sister Venturing Out 1, into this movie. It's a sole movie that is going to be adapting that one volume, and then we're going to have another movie that adapts the volume 9 content, The Rascal Does Not Dream of a Knapsack Kid 1. So I'm not sure exactly what went on when that Crunchyroll article came out, and it was kind of saying that this upcoming film was going to be adapting both of them. Maybe it was miswording or mistranslation that from on their side or something like that, but it looks blatantly obvious that this film, like I said, is only adapting volume 8. Especially since we're literally 3 or 4 weeks away from the release of the actual film. I highly doubt that they're going to come last second and spring it on us on that June 11th event and be like, oh, hey, by the way, we're adapting volume 9 into this upcoming film as well, with literally no trailers or key visuals or anything like that hinting at it. So like I said, highly doubt that. But let me know what you guys and gals think down in the comments below on the information that we got from the event. Let me know what you think of the new key visual that we got for the film, the new Mai Sakurajima visual that we got too for her character in the upcoming film, and pretty much that we got confirmation too as well that this is going to be 2 separate films, each adapting volume 8 and volume 9 content from the story up into these movies. I'm glad I got it right initially when I did make that first video. Like I said, a little weight off my shoulders because I was kind of worried. I was like, dang, like, did I get that wrong or whatever was going on? Kind of confusing, conflicting articles coming out saying 2 different things. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I hope you all have a great rest of the day. Make sure to give the video a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And make sure to hit that subscribe button down below as well. And make sure to hit that notification bell too to get notified for whenever I do upload a video or go live or things like that. And I hope you all have a great rest of the day. Like I said, catch you all later. See ya. Bye-bye.